Jim Rohn has said, "None of us is as smart as all of us." I believe that's true, and I hope you do too. In one of my former careers as a physical education teacher and a coach, the Wall was a program that we discovered as part of indoor project adventure activities. And my friend Kenny and I came up with some innovative solutions, inexpensive ways to create this challenge for kids of all ages. And this was for an elementary school. We had perhaps 24 in a class, and would break them down into groups of about 8 apiece, and we would give them a group challenge. The Wall was not as elaborate as this. It was simply a crash pad on top of an A-frame, and maybe about 8 feet tall, 8 to 9 feet, and that was it. And the challenge was for the entire group to get up and over that wall. We'd give them the rules, would let them go at it, and usually Timmy, for example, one of the more skilled and lighter and more agile, would just simply run up that wall, and he could do it all by himself, and he stood at the top victorious until we reminded him that it was the entire team that needed to get up there, not just himself. So slowly but surely, a few of the others, fairly skilled, would try to get up there, and invariably there would be one student left at the bottom. Usually he was the heaviest. Let's call him Johnny. And Johnny, there was no way until the cows came home that he was going to get up that wall by himself. And then it became obvious that we needed a plan and we needed some strategies. And that's where the teaching really came in. So everybody down, let's sit down, talk for a minute, would talk over a few strategies, kick around a few ideas, but I'd let the kids come up with their own solutions. Let them discuss it. The leaders would emerge and they would come up with ideas, 2 or 3 or 4 different ideas. And finally they came up with the idea that we need some people up on top pulling, and we need some people down below pushing. And the more agile people could certainly run up the wall themselves, but they could also come back down and help push from below and then be the last ones. So sometimes they were the first and last to get up and over the wall. And with shouts of glee at the end of the time that they were spending on this project, when Johnny got up and over the top and the whole team was standing up there victorious, and the rest of the class was over at several other projects and looked over, they could hear the shouts when those people got up and over as a group and as a unit. And that was one of my favorite units, teaching teamwork. We all need help pushing and pulling and finding ways to help each other. I believe, as we started this segment, that we need teamwork if we're going to accomplish great things in life. It's not just about doing it ourselves. There are so many good traders on Twitter that are willing to help, and I've tried to promote a number of them because I believe no one of us has the right solution for everyone. I believe if you are exposed to enough ideas and you are meant to be a trader and you enjoy it and you have the resources, you will discover some people out there that can help you. I'd like to be one of those for some of you. You know how to reach me. Give us a call if we can help, or contact admin@eminywizard.com. Be well. This is E signing off for Market Wizards and E-Mini Wizard.